Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal love reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 16th to the 22nd of December for those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. Now, if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. And if you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Let's start. Okay, Saji, the person that you're no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see what's happening. We have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Wow. Sagittarius, what is happening with this person is they love you, but they don't love you. Okay, they are in this energy of I love Sagittarius a lot. I feel a lot of love towards them. I feel a lot of strong connection, a lot of strong bonding, a lot of strong connection, and a connection kind of energy between you and them. At the same time, they feel like they should move on towards calmer water, because whenever they connect with you, this is a drama, this is a chaos, this is a conflict. So even if there's love in the situation from this person's side, sorry, they feel like moving on is the right thing to do. Finding their own peace, finding their own balance in their own life is the right thing to do, because even if they are in love with the idea of being with you, this is not going anywhere and this is not going to go anywhere, so they better should keep their energies and their feelings to themselves. This is what they're feeling, and they feel like they should just keep moving ahead in their life. Cool. Let's see what this person wants from you. Sometimes just love is not enough, honey, right? Most of the times actually, but yeah, we feel like love is enough to keep a connection going. It's not what they want to be stable in their energies, they want to be stable in their life, mentally, emotionally, and physically stable. It's like they're living in constant fear, where they're continuously worried about the future direction of their love life, with or without you. And they want to be stable in their energies so that they can attract a stable kind of energy in their life, right. So they want to do the right thing. According to them, the right thing to do right now is to move on from this situation and work on themselves, work on their insecurities, work on their fears, and work on their stability. And once they are going to be stable in their own energies, then they can think about what they can do or what they should do in this direction. So basically, they want to work on themselves to the level of grounding their energies and stabilizing their own energies, and letting go of all the fears and insecurities and not so good vibes that they are facing right now at this present moment within themselves. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 22nd of December. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles. See, honey, I do this person trying to make this work out between you and them. I do see a situation of starting, stopping, starting, stopping, starting, stopping, and stopping at the point of understanding that this situation might not have any kind of future in the future, so it's better to stop here only. Are you getting my point? Someone will try to sort it out with you in some manner. I don't see a full on reconciliation coming together, coming back together, because I do see Hanged Man in between. So somebody will connect with you. They will try to sort it out with you in some way. But that sorting out is not going to be like a completion of, okay, a task and we are going to be together forever or something. I do see this person will try to sort it out with you in some way. Let's say they called you tomorrow and then day after tomorrow nothing, then after that they are going to call you again, and then after that nothing, because they themselves are very stuck in their energies. They will not be able to provide you the kind of stability and happiness that you're looking forward to have. So it's kind of start and stop kind of communication, and nothing more than that, because they're going to get stuck on the idea of what next, what about the future. So they're not going to take any kind of initiative in that direction as of now. The Guidance, Page of Cups. Okay, you should be vulnerable in front of this person. Definitely you should be. From your side, be open to the idea of giving your best to the situation, right? And at the same time, try to understand their point of view, their energy, their emotions as well. If you guys are if you guys are having this energy of, okay, let's try this out, do that with all of your heart and soul. But if you know that this person and you don't have any kind of match, or you guys will not be able to stick around, or for whatever reason this is not your person or this is not your energy, you should let it go. Don't try to fool around then. Yeah, Sajis, try to understand my point here. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.